स्वल्पमपि यस्य धर्मस्य त्रायतो mahato bhayat. Let's focus on the last paragraph of the purport. Prabhupada writes, work, material activities and their results end with the body. Can you highlight this statement? Material activities and their results end with the body. Body is material. We perform material activities with the material desires. The results also comes material results. Body is going to end. Material endeavors also going to end. And material results also going to end. But work done in Krishna consciousness carries a person again to Krishna consciousness. Even after the loss of the body. Even after the loss of the body. The unique quality of work is Krishna consciousness. What is the unique quality of work? Is conscious of Krishna. Buddhi. Becoming a conscious of Krishna is actually unique quality of work. Generally, there are many assets, skill set that are required for completing any work. You are given a task in a company, so to execute the program, yes, to write the code, to execute the code, and to give the final result. So for that, you need some tools, some softwares. You need a laptop, basic laptop you need. You need a skill set also. Internally, you need to know what variables works out here. If you are working in a software field, you need to know. Very gross. If you want to eat a food, yes, eat food. You need ingredients. You need a vegetables, you need a rice, you need a dal, you need some vegetables, you need chawal. You need a vessel to cook. You need a stove. And at the same time, you need to know the skill. You need to know how to do the cooking. What to add first, what to heat first. If you are preparing a vegetables, some vegetable sabji, then what to add first? Should I add first carrots or tomato? Generally, if you are cooking a carrot sabji, what do you add first in the oil, in the pan? If you are experts cooks, if you know a little bit cooking, what do you add first, Roshni?
I will add turmeric.
What? Out of these two, I'm just giving out of these two, carrot or tomato, which one you will add first?
Turmeric.
Why?
Because turmeric takes time.
Yes, yes. So carrot takes more time to cook. So you should know this. If you don't know what to add first, then we'll do a mess with the cooking. So not only assets, at the same time we need an internal skill set. We need assets, we need skill set. Not only that, even though we have assets, even though we have a skill set, circumstances should be at the right time, proper time. If you want to cook gajar ka halwa, it will not finish in just half an hour. It will take at least 45 minutes, 1 hour for gajar ka halwa. Chilka nikalna, ye karna, wo karna, you know. It will take time. So up to that time, everything is okay. The circumstances, all of a sudden gas may get over. All of a sudden, you know, you may cut your finger. Anything may happen. Anything may happen in between. So it is not just some assets, it is not some skill set, but favorable situations also required. Favorable situations, favorable atmosphere is also required. Not only favorable atmosphere, we need the grace of Krishna. We need the grace of the Lord to accomplish that work. To accomplish that work, we need a permission granted by Paramatma. Otherwise, we cannot complete the work. We don't know this. We don't understand this. For example, if somebody enters into college for 4 years, integrated 4 years graduation study into college, he takes admission. It is not that just by taking admission in the college, he comes out with a job offer letter, right? There are many things happens. Just because, in the first year, if you ask some candidate engineering student, he says, what do you want to become? I will become electrical engineer. I will become mechanical engineer. Is it that much easy? No, there are many things required on the way. There are assets are required. You need a protractor, whatever the drawing table. You need to take admission in the college. You need a laptop, basic maybe. You need a sheets, drawing sheets. You need to have notebooks, textbooks, uniform, pen, etc., etc. At the same time, you need to have a skill set. You should be desired to study. You need to get into the college, hear the classes daily, make assignments, fulfill the assignments, fill the exams, write the exams. After that also, it is not in our hands. You write exam very well, but results are not in your hands. You prepared very hard throughout the semester, but when you sit for exams, when you see the exam paper, then everything गायब हो जाता है दिमाग से. So, it is not some assets and skill sets. We need a proper atmosphere, proper environment. And most importantly, we need a grace of Paramatma. It is said, desire what you deserve. Desire what you deserve. But we desire, even if we don't have any qualification, but we desire. No cost, right? We desire, yes, I want to go to New York. I want to go to Paris, France. I want to go to Golok Vrindavan. We may have a desire. We can desire. No cost, nobody, no expenditure. We can desire. But it is said we should desire what you deserve. But we don't know what we are deserved for. So Paramatma is the one who sanctions our desires based on our qualification. If we are deserved for it, then he sanctions the desires. Okay, beta le lo. So materialistic people, they don't understand these things. Material activities are materialistic people, materialistic mentality. Atheistic people are pseudo devotees. They think that everything is in my hands. Everything is in my hands. I can do it. If my health is good, I will accomplish my results. If I prepared nicely for exams, I can get the results. If all the assets are there, if all the ingredients are there for cooking, yes, I can make wonderful dish out of it. But actually, this is a wrong calculation. This is a wrong calculation. Materialistic people always does some mistakes because they calculate with this. And even after getting into activities, they fail in the results. They fail in the results. They cannot get a proper results. See, many people, they are having a great desires. I want to become a good businessman. I want to become a good housewife. I want to become a good student. But they are endeavoring. They have assets. They have a skill set. But they are not able to get it done. There was one personality, I think, in Anantapur in Andhra Pradesh. He is trying to go to abroad through his company. He is working in a company, HP company. He is trying to go to abroad for last 2 years, 3 years he is trying. He gets into project. The manager, they recruit him into the project. He goes to the interview. Something happens, and he comes down. They said that it's not required. All the requirement is done. Continuously 2 years he's trying, but he's not getting it done. But he has all skill set, he has assets, he has everything. But there is something which is missing. That is the grace of Krishna. That is a permission from Paramatma. We are desiring so many things, but we are not deserved for it. But Paramatma knows what we are deserved for. So Krishna conscious activities are not some superficial activities. They analyze what are the assets, what are skill set. Still they consider the atmosphere, time, place, circumstances, and then the devotees, they depend on the mercy of Krishna. That is a unique quality of work done in Krishna consciousness. That is the grace of Krishna. That is the grace of Krishna. Materialistic people, they try to do all kinds of endeavors to fulfill their desires. They try to do anything possible to be done with the work. But even after they get results what they desired for, they won't be satisfied. There are many businessmen. Yeah, they worked hard, they got the results, they started their companies on the top mark, but still they are not satisfied. Why? Because they are missing the grace point. They are missing the Paramatma. They are missing the Krishna's factor in their life. So this is the difference between materialistic activities and spiritualistic activities. Action, work in fruitive results, work done in fruitive mentality, work done in Krishna consciousness. There is a lot of difference. I am going to explain some more thing, one more point importantly, here very carefully, devotees. A person who is acting at a materialistic level, a person who is acting on a spiritualistic platform, work done in materialistic activities, work done in Krishna consciousness, externally both look same. Externally they look same, but internally there is a great difference between them. Internally there is a great difference. Materialistic person also, he cooks and eats. Devotee also cooks and eats. But there is small difference. But that difference makes very much difference. What is the difference? Materialistic person also cooks and eats. Devotee also cooks and eats. Yes, Manaswini.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Devotees offer the book and eat, and materialist person eat for their self gratification.
Yes, very good. So that is a factor. That is a very different factor. That factor makes altogether different activities. External things are not important, but internal things are more important. External things are okay, but internal things are most important. Person may wear pant shirt, go to daily job. He can also be Krishna conscious. He can also be a devotee of Lord. Person who is wearing in sadhu dress, wearing dhoti kurta, having tilak, kantimala. But he may be thinking of many nonsense things. But he is not known, should not be known as a devotee. But somebody who is going to the company, working hard, but having a Krishna conscious mind set up, he can be called as a devotee. So it's all about internal factors, how we see Krishna in our life, how we consider that important factor of grace of Krishna. That is the unique quality work done in Krishna consciousness. So there is a gulf of difference between materialistic activities and spiritual activities, even though they look same externally. Externally they both look same, but they have a completely different consciousness. Materialistic person, he always focuses on assets, external assets, internal skill set, and results. Fruitive activities. These are known as fruitive activities. But actions performed in Krishna consciousness, of course, he sees the skill set, he sees the assets, he sees the time, place, circumstances, and he sees the grace of Krishna. He depends on Krishna and he does the work for the pleasure of Krishna. That is a unique quality of work done in Krishna consciousness. You see the benefit of it. Now, just one more point. Just see the benefit of it. Materialistic activities, whatever, no matter how much hard work you do, it is going to end with the body. Because body is temporary. Whatever you gain for the body, through the body, with the body, is also going to be vanished. People go to gym, right? Many people, they go to gym. I hope Yash is there. One boy we have, Yash, he didn't join with us. He goes to gym every day. It's not that we don't encourage, we encourage. Okay, you perform yoga, you be fit enough in your body. No problem. But we should not miss the point. We should not miss the Krishna consciousness. Yes. We should not miss it. You can take care of your body, no problem. There was a Muhammad Ali. We discussed yesterday, before yesterday. They were working, they were the champions in the kickboxing. But now they cannot even lift a cup of coffee. Yes. So the point is, how many endeavors we do on materialistic level, it is going to end for sure. But even small endeavors done in Krishna consciousness can save us from gliding down from the lower species of the life. Yes. At least Prabhupada writes here. Yes. But work in Krishna consciousness carries a person again to Krishna consciousness. But materialistic activities will not take you to again to materialistic activities. Yesterday one girl came, she was telling, "Oh Prabhuji, past life regressions, can they help us?" I asked her, how it will help? It will not help, it will make more miserable. No, Prabhuji, past life we have done some mistakes, we can learn from those mistakes. Now will not do the same mistake again. Okay, sounds very good, right? Sounds very good. But still, life is more miserable. Life is more miserable. All the miserable situations we'll get from the past life. And we cannot live in the present. We cannot live even in the presence. Even though if you know past life, what were you doing? But you cannot go to the same school at college. No. Last life I was doing BTech second year here. Now I want to take admission in the third year. They will not accept you. You cannot say that. They will ask for certificates on your name, on your parents' name. But everything got cleared off. Past life, everything got cleared off. Right? So nothing you can carry to the next life, whatever you gained in this life. Nothing in the materialistic level. But on spiritual endeavors, even if you do little service to sadhu, even if you do little service to Krishna, that can take you to the next life. That you can carry with you in the next life. So that is the point. Spiritual activities, work done in Krishna consciousness, get carried forward to the next life. And at least we get the human body, When we work in the Krishna consciousness, at least come se come we will get the human body again. Or the best thing is we can get elevated. We can get elevated. Yes. So that's why we recommend all of you to work in Krishna consciousness. Work done with the proper mentality as a humble servant of Krishna for the pleasure of Krishna. This is called Buddhi Yoga. Neha Vikramanashosti Pratyavayo na vidyate Swalpam apiyasya dharmasya trayato mahato bayat. Hare Krishna. So thank you very much. Anybody has any questions, comments, devotees, what we discussed today? Hare Krishna. Any questions, comments?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes, Banusri.
So Prabhu, like, I have a doubt that our working senses, like in everything also, uh, with, like Prabhu, our sense gratification starts with taste buds, no, Prabhu, like tongue. If you can control the tongue, can we control the words what we do also like that?
Yes. You are commenting, you are giving a statement or question.
Questioning, like every word what we do is also linked to what we eat also like that. Can it
Yes.
be, Prabhu?
Yes.
Like timings, like
Yes, yes.
like
Whatever the work we do, those are inspired, pulled by our senses, by our mind. Whatever the work we do in this world, because senses pulls us. Hurry, jalebi, jalebi, jalebi. Just go, get it. You don't have money? Go to job. Work hard. Get back. Purchase jalebi and eat. So whatever we do in the materialistic activities, all are pulled by our senses, our body. And we to satisfy this body, we are working hard. So as you said, yes, the purpose of human life is to tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam. We should control our senses, we should control our mind. How to control? Anybody knows how to control these senses? How to control this mind?
Sir Krishna, we have to eat prasada.
Yes. Engage our senses and mind in the service of Krishna. Simple. That's how we can get controlled.
Prabhu, like it is said that intentional eating, Prabhu. So that if we can have the intentional eating, can we do the intentional things? Like intention can also be for Krishna.
Yes. That's what karma phala tyaga. What we do work, we give the results of our work to Krishna. In the 12th chapter Bhagavad Gita, Krishna gives at least 5 stages. You offer your buddhi, mind to me, completely dedicated to me, he says. If you cannot do that, at least work for me. If you cannot do that, at least follow the principles of Bhakti Yoga. If you cannot do that also, at least work outside, give the karma phala to me. If you cannot do that also, there are stages he gives. Krishna gives the offer letters. If you cannot do this, do this, do this. So intentions also at what level? One level it is good. Good.
And another one, Prabhu, like another one is it is said that positive soul is also connected to the body, body. Like when we keep our body in balance, at that time only we can have the positive soul, so that we can have the wisdom within ourselves, because our body is not diseased. What you can say, Prabhu, for this?
Yes, that's true. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Yuktahara viharasya, yukta chestasya karmasu, yukta swapnavabodhasya, yogo bhavati dukkha. If when you have a controlled eating, controlled sleeping, when you have a managed, engaged, that is the 2 meanings for yukta. Yes, yukta parmar, 2 meanings for yukta. One meaning of yukta is to control. Another meaning of yukta is engaged in the service of Krishna. Yuktahara viharasya. We should be controlled in eating. At the same time, we should be engaged our eating tendency in the service of Krishna. Means taking prasadam only. So, yes, by that, yogo bhavati dukkha. We can get release from all the dukkha. We'll be peaceful soul. May not be positive soul, at least peaceful soul. Okay? Hare Krishna devotees, thank you very much. We'll end here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So happy Ekadashi. Do follow Ekadashi Vrata devotees. Hare Krishna.